What a privilege to be alive. Not so? Can you just thank God for the gift of life? Well, my name is Atin, Sky Girl, and I always love this month because I get a chance to share my story, how my year has been, and probably you could also drop your comment in the comment section. Tell me, how was your year? What have you learned? What have your aunt learned? What are you grateful for? Are you really grateful? Remember, grateful heart is a magnet to blessings, so you shouldn't miss out. Just search out for those things and be like, you know what, hey, God has been so faithful in this area. I've seen God move for me. So I can't wait to read your comments as well. Mind you, this is a special day for me. It's my birthday. And if you're there, you should better sing for me, happy birthday, Sky Girl. Happy birthday. You better sing for me. And I really love this day because definitely I get to share how my year has been. So this year, it has been really great. I would say God has worked all things together for my good. And I would love to share with you what I've learned and what I've unlearned. Yes. I'm gonna be honest a bit, you know. We are the children of light, okay? So we better confess everything. But anyway, I didn't do a lot. If there's something that I've learned so much this year is I think about the spiritual realm, and I really thank God for the amazing people that He has brought into my life. And I think there's one of my spiritual father who has really taught me about the spiritual realm so much, and how he says that life is connected. And if you just check yourself and ask yourself why are things happening the way they are happening, and you go back into the foundation, to your family, let me say the negative patterns where there's failure, and where there's, someone starts off education and they don't complete, and things don't just happen, it's not normal for a child of God not to just finish up your studies, or it's not just normal for a child of God to keep on doing the same thing, So I got to realize and learn that life is really spiritual, people, and you need to just know your story. You need to know your background and see how to stop certain things and how to stop certain patterns. You have that power, you have that authority. That is when you get to know who you are. You start to break off, you start breaking those chains, those patterns. You say that this and this will end with this. This will not cross my generation. My children will see this. My children will study. I will make it in life, So you start to declare that you have the authority, because Jeremiah says that his plans are to prosper us and they are not to perish us. So why are you in the perishing mood when the word says that the plans of God is to what? Give us hope and a future. Well, if I'm to go deep into that, I will not finish, but that is something that I've learned as well. And something that is so beautiful again, I think I've learned about comparison. And people, comparison is a thief of joy. I might be honest about that. I almost went through depression when it comes to comparisons, I was like, God, how come this person is doing well, the other person is doing great? And I have a brother, for him, he always reminds me, be like, hey, old woman of God, do you know that you're this? Do you know that you carry a certain, you people, I won't spill all the beans, but I've got to learn that comparison is a thief. Comparison is a thief of joy. It steals joy. Comparison steals it steals your unique growth. You as a child of God, I'm talking to children of God right now here. Comparison steals. It is a thief. I almost went into depression, but that will be a topic for another day. But all I want you to know is that you are unique, and the devil knows that you are unique. He knows what the Lord says about you. He knows that you're gonna be someone great in the nearby future. He knows. He knows, but trust me, he knows. He knows that you're going to change nations. He knows that you're going to speak and you're going to win souls. Trust me, he's going to come after you. He's going to throw in words. He's going to throw in lies. He's going to say everything. He will say you're not enough. You don't have that. You don't have that enough, enough strength, enough word. You're not skilled enough to do A, B, C, D, and E. So he will say, see, look, your neighbor is really doing well. You started off with this person. See, they are somewhere up there. For you, you're still there down. Trust me, child. If you go by all those lies, you will go down. You will find yourself comparing yourself with other people. Yet, you are meant for great as well. Allow me to share with you this verse. I love it so much. I love it so much. 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 12. But when they measure themselves by one another and compare themselves with one another, they are without understanding. Child, did the Bible just say they are stupid? You know? So that's mean this actually reminds me that each time I compare myself, I am so stupid. So literally, child, do not compare yourself. You're unique and you are unique and you are a blessing in the kingdom of the light. So go serve the Lord with all your heart, with all your strength, and with all your mind.
I feel so good.